is Nicole Dennis from theparentpreneur.com here. I just wanted to come live and share a couple of little Facebook Live hacks that I have been using with all of you. So, some people get like really nervous about being live on camera. It's a great way for people to get to know you, right? If you're running a business or you just want to have valuable stuff that can add value to other people, Facebook Live is a great way to do it. And Facebook loves Facebook Lives. So how can you make this easier and better? I know someone who is really nervous about actually doing Facebook Lives live in real time. However, there is software now, so if you're still getting comfortable and getting your confidence, you can actually record your videos first and then you can stream them as if they are live. And the benefit of this is that you can do it in multiple locations. So for me, in my business, I have my personal page, I have a business page, and I have a lot of groups as well, a lot of Facebook groups, like one with 20,000 members, and I want to be able to stream content into there. So I'm actually streaming this live using Zoom, so it makes it really easy for me to share my screen to show you things. But with Zoom, you can only share it to one location, right? Whereas with this software, you can share it to multiple locations, and it's really great. And what I wanted to share with you right now is that there is a lifetime deal through App Sumo. So you can get this software and you don't have to pay a monthly recurring fee. You can get a lifetime deal and you can use this software for life. So that is really incredible. And it's a great price. It's like $59 US for a lifetime deal. So I'm going to share that with you first. That's my number one thing. And then I also have my second thing I want to share with you today is some software I use for interviews. So you may remember Facebook used to allow interviews, and it was a little buggy. Sometimes it wouldn't work. I love doing interviews with people, and sometimes it worked really great. And sometimes it did not work so great. Sometimes it was like a huge fail was my experience of doing interviews on Facebook. So I found this great software called StreamYard, and I'm going to share it with that with you as well. And you can schedule your interviews. There is a free version, which is fantastic. So you can use it for free. There's a paid version where you can actually download the interviews as well. And then you can repurpose that content onto your YouTube channel, into blogs, different things like that. So first, I'm going to talk about OneStream, which is how you can record your content and you can schedule it so it seems as if you're live. So I know people that do this. It looks like they're live like 3, 4, 5 times a week, but they actually batch all their content. They do it all in one day. They might spend an hour recording all of their Facebook Live content, and then they use this software to stream it over the course. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you log into OneStream. So I'll put in the comments after this live, I'll put in the comments where you can get lifetime access to this. So if you want lifetime access, just type OneStream in the comments and I'll make sure that I grab you that link for where you can purchase this as lifetime access, because it actually is quite expensive. Their monthly subscription adds up, all of those monthly subscriptions, but you can just pay once and have it for life. So the great thing about this program is that you can connect all different types of social accounts, a Facebook page, a Facebook group, a Facebook personal profile, a YouTube channel, Instagram. You can actually connect all of these different things and live. So you can see I've got like a lot of my accounts connected here. And it's really, really easy. You can store videos in here and you can create a new stream just by adding on here, and you can use a previous upload or record a video, and you can then upload it via different types of cloud storage that you might have as well. So say we have a little video. Let me see if I've got any previous uploads. Okay, so I've got a previous upload here. So we'll just use this to show for an example. And you can put a description, you can type in a description about the video. You can schedule the stream for what time that you want it to go live. So you can schedule it. I could schedule this, say, for next week. And then I can choose where I want to schedule it. So I can schedule it to these different places, right? Okay, so you can choose the YouTube streaming method. Okay, so a new event and then go continue. Okay, I've got a couple of YouTube channels. So I have to enable that one. So the first time you try and stream something from here, you'll have to just go in and allow this app to have permission, okay? And then you just go schedule, and it will schedule that to go live with the title and the description at the time that you have scheduled. So you can just, do whatever you want. Here's another little hack. I don't know how you can put, click on this and you can put emojis in as well. So you can make it look a little bit more interesting. So there you go. Really, really simple way to schedule live streams. And if you are nervous about getting started with Facebook Live, this is a way you can kind of record it and build your confidence. I don't like that one. I'm going to re-record it and then you can schedule it live. Okay, now the next one I want to cover is StreamYard. So this is really great, and you can have up to 6 people live stream in a panel environment by using StreamYard. And I really love the way that it presents you side by side in this one. It's so easy to use. All of the audio always works for me. All of the video always works for me. And I didn't have that when I was doing the native interviews in Facebook Live. So basically you just go to StreamYard.com and you can set up a free account. So it's got some updates in here. So you had to, it was only really working super effectively on desktop, but it looks like they've just introduced since I used it last time. So you can actually stream on your mobile. So I'll have to test that out. That's really exciting. And look, now it supports up to 10 people on screen as well. So if you want to have a little panel or a interaction discussion, maybe you want to post that on your page or in a group, you can do that with StreamYard, which is really fantastic. And this is so easy to set up. And it looks like I have to reconnect my accounts. So it's really easy to do that. That's it. It's connected. So it's reconnected. So super, super great. And you can broadcast to different places, to LinkedIn, to Facebook as well with StreamYard. So you can broadcast to multiple places. So you can see, I can pick where I want to do this, and I can just say test, and I can schedule it for later. So I can schedule that I'm going to come in and do a broadcast. Okay. I can upload a thumbnail image. Let me just see. I've probably got something here. We'll just play around and just to show you how it works. So apply, and I'm going to schedule that for tomorrow. Say I'm going to do an interview. I'm going to interview someone, and we go create broadcast. It's just going to be a moment. One moment, please. Of course, the internet often takes longer when you are doing something. Okay, and so say I'm going to invite someone. I want to have one guest or several guests. I'm going to invite a guest. I just copy this to the clipboard, and then I usually just messenger it to someone. So I'm going to open Messenger, and I'm going to say I don't know why this isn't working. Anyway, that way isn't really working. So I just normally open Messenger and I go new message. So I'm just going to say it's Justin, my husband, and this is StreamYard. So that's the link and I will have scheduled a time with Justin to say, do this interview. So copy that link, which is really great. They also have instructions for guests. So you can just copy that URL and send it to your guests as well, so they know exactly what to do, how to join. It's really, really simple. But what I love about StreamYard, this is really, really cool, is you go enter the broadcast studio. So you just can get your guest to come and meet you a few minutes before. You can test your camera, you can test your microphone, you can see my mic is working. I can stop the cam, I can start the cam. I can choose which camera I want to use. So if I have a webcam or something like that, I can choose to do it in high definition as well. Okay. If I have a green screen, I can put a green screen behind me and have a virtual background as well. Okay. And then once I've got all that checked and my guest will have the same thing, I can make sure my name is right. I can go enter broadcast studio. Okay. And then you can go like that, and you're in the broadcast. Isn't that cool? And say I'm going to interview someone, I have someone else who, my guest, I can have these different ways of the interview looking. So we can be side by side, which I like because that fills up the whole screen, which I think is fantastic. Or you can have the border around, 3 people like this. And you can also share your screen in StreamYard as well. So you can actually share your screen and you can show some information as well on your live. But I've just found that this is really great and really easy to use. And so I really like using StreamYard. So I'm just going to go leave studio because that was just a test. And I'm going to delete this one here. And it will, if you have the paid account where you can download things, you can actually see, you can view it on Facebook, you can view it like in the different places where you've streamed it, and you can also download the recording of that one as well. So you can just download the recording of your previous streams, and maybe you want to download the recording and then you want to put it on your YouTube channel, save it, something like that. So these are all of the previous recordings that I have done. So I like this program. It's really great, and the free version, you can do heaps with the free version as well. So it's really fantastic. So if you want to use this, if you want to test this out, like I would love to see your interviews and things using StreamYard. So drop me a comment if you're going to test this out and use it. So I hope this information has been useful to you. I am posting lots of content over on my blog, theparentpreneur.com. So if you go over there and check it out, and I have some free resource downloads over there as well. Have a great day ahead, everyone.